So TFOU dropped a mini promo for Sleeping Syren and Gloob was like, oh, why can't I do the same? And they did, releasing their own mini trailer with brand new reveals we need to break down. Welcome back to Jeffrey Talks, I'm Jeff and today we're talking Sleeping Syren. But before we get started, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more Miraculous content. Sleeping Syren is set to release this Wednesday at 11 AM French time for TF1 Plus subscribers, unless Gloob decides to swoop in earlier with subtitles. Signs point to that being possible, especially since they deleted a post asking for 200k comments to reveal the premiere date. That's suspicious, but moving on, let's recap what we already know, then go over what's new. The synopsis follows Marinette paving the way for Ondine and Kim's first kiss, which of course goes wrong. At first, this sounded like Sublimation 2.0 to me, so I wasn't hyped, but the promos add way more. Ladybug and Cat Noir call in a whole squad of heroes: Vesperia, King Monkey, Ryuko, Polymouse, Miss Hound, Minotaurus, Pigella, Capricid, Purple Tigress, Rena Rouge and Rooster Bolt, to battle Sleeping Syren and her Water Knights. These knights feel like a callback to the Dark Knights from season 1, especially with that giant water bubble looming over Paris. Gloob's trailer gave us even more. 3 mysterious new characters who clearly seem to be working with Lila. One of them, the chameleon guy, wears a logo on his shirt and looks suspiciously like the Sublimation background character fans noticed earlier. This character reminds me of Snips and Snails and how they always helped the villains before, Trixie and Sunset Shimmer. Chameleon guy isn't alone either. His crew includes Ray, the bully from Daddy Cop, and a third new face who screams nerdy bowl-cut villain. Think Man Dark mixed with Equestria Girls background extras. These 3 sabotage Marinette's efforts, leading to Ondine's acclimatization and Paris once again flooding. Here's where TFOU's new promo comes in. Instead of using the monkey Miraculous, Kim is seen drowning in Paris until Aqua Dragon Bug saves him. That's wild. Where is Kagami? Why isn't she Ryuko here? Could this be a Kim runs away from his responsibility arc where Ladybug recruits him without outing his identity? At the same time, Dragon Bug's body language shows how angry she is with Kim. Nobody knows what went wrong. The water animation looks amazing this season. Not murky green but polished and glowing. Aquabug now has coral tiaras and glowing fins, while Aqua Noir has sharp dorsal fins, a new mask which ironically resembles Hawkmoth, and his bell turns into pearl. That detail is gorgeous. Pearls symbolize innocence, which feels spot on for Adrian's quad character for not knowing anything about the truth. At the end of Gloob's trailer, we also glimpse a shadowy figure, possibly the post-credit tease. They wear a hoodie, having glowing yellow eyes, claws, and insect-like armor. This could signal a new magical jewel tied to the chameleon motive, and if that's true, Lila'S not freelancing. She's got a whole team feeding her info. In The Ruler, we saw how she probbed Nathaniel's identity as Capricid. Combine that with the fact that she stole the grimoire pages in Revelator, and the picture is clear. Lila'S building an organized tribe with knowledge of miraculous lore nobody outside the Order should have. That's everything we know about Sleeping Syren, set to release Wednesday, unless Gloob grabs the premier crown first. What are your theories about Ondine's acclimatization and Lila'S new crew? Comment down below and I'll see you in the next episode.